will not feel insecure around you.
Yeah.
There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will feel insecure around you. Won't feel insecure around you. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light and not our darkness that most frightens us. That is by Marianne Williamson. For those of you that are Googling on your phone. All right? Okay, I'm going to get in your face. I'm going to say, what if you win? You guys are going to go, hey! Is that cool? What if you win?
Hey!
I don't believe that. Can you guys help me out, our graduates today?
Yeah.
What if you win? Hey! Tell me what's the plan if you win? Hey! That's another line. Just when you hear what if you win.
Okay.
That's another
My
line.
bad. We got too
Tell me
excited.
what's the plan if you win? Hey! Super loud.
Okay.
Now, they're having hearing tests.
No, they're done. They're done.
Great. So we can be as loud as we like for the A.
Okay.
Can you help them find their voice in this and be as loud as possible until they're confident enough?
Yes.
They're getting there. What if you win?
Hey!
I'm waiting on y'all. Can you scoot down just a, what's your name?
Steven?
Steven, would you mind scooting down just a little bit? What's your name?
Anisha.
Okay, say it again.
Anisha.
Anisha, I was going to act like, okay. I didn't understand. Scoot down. What if you win?
Hey!
Okay. I'm not going to use the track.
You're not going to use the track?
Gathering my nerve, every bit of word that I ever heard or rehearsed while I'm in church, purging my pen work, verse and a verse when I remember if I ever really went give birth. Putting in work, daydreaming, but I'm timid in delivery and fearful of failure, fearful of giving it a hope, felt effort, getting my hopes up, but will it go well for me if I contend? Always easier to brace for a loss than a win when you begin. Taking that leap in your faith and facing the cliff, taking the risk. Know that it might go haywire, but I gotta make a move, can't sit. Can't keep talking that talk, mind this movement, rise up, get it in. I aim at catching a moving train with reserve. I'm trained to give a deliberate delivery with a rainy day pocket preserve. Yeah. Brother, do you rap?
Yeah.
Pray for the hurt, pray for the test errors, pray for the burns. Ready for the bogus business offers, but I tend to put less work. In strategizing for increase, I'm more familiar with lack, abundance foreign to me. So what it means is that I never have a real strategy for victory, focusing on what I cannot see. Now everybody got a plan in place for when it's raining. But what about that strategy? Just in case you make it. What if you win? Hey! Come on, y'all. Let's hear it, because you can do this. It's a big deal. What if you win? Hey! Y'all are tuned in. What if you win? Hey! Tell me what's the plan if you win? Hey! You dare to take a skydive, score 10 out of 10. Give it everything you got and come back with a win. What if you win? Hey! Now, I'm going to keep going. Can any of you parents relate to this? Yeah. Can you ask yourself, what if you win? Yeah. Dope. Working on my jump shot, shotgun, papers writing nonstop, math whiz, Autobot, botany buff. Hey. Illustrator, architect, building with Legos, a great debater, administrative genius. With ill G's glean from the king of kingdoms, one with the sun so my guns are cleaned up. But when that dream comes knocking at your front door, you pull a Seattle and freeze up.
Come on, Shekiah.
Magnitude of it being reality scares us actually ease up. Question how much I can handle beyond being talented, bringing my needs up. The weight of it all. The weight of the call. In spite of the pull that I feel in my spirit to walk, I cave into negative talk and speech myself right out of taking my leap. What's your name?
Marjane.
Say it again.
Marjane.
Marjane. I'm Shekiah. What's your name?
Odessa.
Odessa, what's up? Clearly I'm inadequate. I'm taking my seat. I get to keep it safe being anonymous me. Now I can never fail, responsibility cease. Except I'm back to wrestling with what I could be. It's okay, baby. I'm scared of an epic fail, but that's not the only chance I have if I act on what I say I believe and dare to move ahead by faith and not what I see. Now everybody got a plan in place for when it's raining. But what about that strategy? Just in case you make it. What if you win? Hey! My parents got it. Y'all are rooting for this bunch. I love that. Dare to take a skydive, score a 10 out of 10. Give it everything you got and you came back with a win. What if you win? Hey! Do you really think you could win? Hey! You guys, that's my time. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. And I think I can relate to the judge the most because I see myself in you guys. You never know where you can end up, but you gotta believe you can. There's a lot that will tell you you can't. There's a lot outside and there's a lot inside that will come up to tell you you can't. But if you can think, failing is not the only possibility here. Success is also a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Abundance is a possibility. You know, information and retention in business is a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Everybody got to start somewhere, and some of the most prominent people you see had trash childhoods. You know, they had trash school careers. They couldn't pay attention hardly. Some of the most powerful leaders in the world sucked in school. You all, I'm not saying you sucked in school. I didn't suck in school. I just didn't apply myself. And that's probably the same case here, you know. But be encouraged. This is major. You deserve to be celebrated. You absolutely can make it. Girl, what's going on here? Huh? Are you daring to win? Yeah. What's your name? Treyangeli. I tried to pronounce it when I saw it on the when I saw it on the board. Okay. You say you can win. Yes? I believe you and I agree with you. And I expect you.